Here is our review for Sea of Stars. This review was written by our fabulous writer Anthony and reworked into this video by yours truly. Sea of Stars tasks two teenagers, Zale and Villia, with saving the world from the evil Fleshmancer by using their Solstice powers. Without entering spoiler territory, it's safe to say that your opinions of characters will change multiple times over the game's revelations and betrayals. The game's approximately 30-hour story takes place across islands split into zones that feature excellent level design built with immersion in mind, and these zones also present the occasional puzzle between traversal and combat. The game's verticality and platformer-esque movement makes its gorgeous 16-bit world a joy to traverse. Its fast travel system is also unique to the world, with imposing golems tossing you between them like a pinball. Shimmying across ledges, climbing vines, and even swimming felt incredible across Sea of Stars' vibrant landscape, so while Sea of Stars does give you a ship, you unlock more efficient modes of travel later on, but I'll leave that for you to figure out. So let's get into the combat. Sea of Stars does a brilliant job of breathing life into turn-based encounters with modern flourishes. It also accounts for players looking to evade enemy encounters with a generous leveling system that eliminates the need for grinding before a boss. A lock-breaking system lets you weaken or interrupt special moves by using the right elemental attacks of your own. Staggering a boss with an expert mix of solar, lunar, poison, and arcane attacks felt invigorating, and with party members that specialize in certain domains, the second half of the game had me swapping them about as I thwarted enemy abilities. There were times when I pull off a sequence of moves only to realize that I could have done it way better, and since basic attacks restore MP and release active mana that can be absorbed for elemental attacks, I had to switch between heavy hits and light taps as I danced with my foes. I particularly like Sea of Stars' approach to healing. You can rest up at campsites scattered throughout the game, letting you cook dishes and heal before the next battle. It really reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, except it didn't have that one annoying line.
Come up with a new recipe.
Sea of Stars is an impressive retro-inspired ride that meets the expectations it set, and then some. Fans of The Messenger will find returning enemies and subtle throwbacks across the game. Its story takes some interesting turns, and while some of them are predictable, others reeled me in like a trout from the game's fishing minigame. But that's why Sea of Stars' ending left me wanting more, and not in a good way. Stunning vistas paired with a stirring soundtrack and refined combat shoulder Sea of Stars, one of 2023's most charming RPGs. Old school JRPG fans who enjoyed Chained Echoes and Octopath Traveler 2 are in for an amazing time here. While there are heartfelt moments woven across its environmental storytelling, one-dimensional protagonists and iffy writing hold it back from greatness. Anthony decided to give this game an 8 out of 10, and we would highly recommend that you pick it up for yourselves if you are a fan of the genre. And if you're new around here, then drop a follow.